She was just a and I knew it. Got me going back, sitting in this chair. Like I don't care. Gotta get him out my hair. I've tried everything, but it's useless. It pushed me so far now.
What's up, everyone?
She is renewing herself because she has a wing right now.
She gave me a wing.
I did. I let her fly.
Yeah, girl.
Okay, so if you're new to our channel, I'm Roxy.
And I'm Paris.
And today we're going to share with you some long hair hacks.
Mother!
So today we'll be sharing with you some healthy hair hacks and how to get your hair long.
So we are known for our long hair, and I don't think we're gonna cut it anytime soon. So if you want to know how to grow your hair long, just look at these tips that we're gonna share with you right now.
And these tips will not only help your hair grow long, but really strong and healthy. So yeah, let's get into it now. So tip number 1 is to make your own hot oil hair treatment. And for that, you're gonna need a 1/4 cup of olive oil and a 1/4 cup of coconut oil. You pop that into the microwave for 1 to 2 minutes until it's warm enough so that you can touch it, and then you put it straight through your hair. Then you put a shower cap on, and we like to leave it for around 30 minutes and then wash our hair like usual. So the heat basically opens up your pores and allows the oil to be absorbed faster.
And besides stimulating hair growth, these oils are really good for nourishing your hair, improving scalp health, and just adding to the general volume of your hair. So the next tip is to brush your hair from bottom up. And I know that this sounds a bit weird because you're probably accustomed brushing it from top down, but by brushing it from the bottom first, you're going to get out all of the tangles and knots, and you're not going to be tugging at the actual hair follicles.
And this helps your hair to grow much faster because it prevents breakage and damage, which can be caused by tugging your hair. The third trick is to always give your hair a final rinse with cold water after you shampoo and condition. And the cold water helps to close cuticles and seals moisture in your hair, keeping it long and healthy.
So another thing that you should do is always use heat protectant whenever you're applying heat to your hair. So this actually forms a protective barrier over your hair cuticles and prevents heat damage, allowing your hair to keep its natural shine whenever you're applying heat to it. Always using heat protectants will definitely lead to long, healthy, luscious hair over time.
So the next tip is to let your hair air dry as much as possible. And Paris and I, we barely use our blow dryer except in really dire cases because excess heat can really damage your hair. So just minimize that heat and let your hair air dry naturally and as much as possible, and you'll be good to go.
So the 6th tip is to use oil at the ends of your hair to get rid of split ends. So oil can really help to lubricate your hair, lock in that extra moisture, and prevent further splitting and damage. You don't have to buy any fancy oil. You can just use coconut oil or olive oil at the end of your hair and just massage a little bit of oil right to the end of your split ends right before you go to sleep, and it'll be good as new in no time.
So the next tip is to stay away from towel drying as much as possible because using a rough towel can actually break your hair and take away all the moisture from it, leaving it frizzy and damaged. So what you can do instead is use a cotton t-shirt and gently pat it or rub it to get rid of any extra moisture. Using a cotton t-shirt will help to retain any moisture from your conditioner, leaving your hair smooth and frizz-free.
So the 8th tip is to stimulate blood flow by flipping your hair over and giving it a good brush. So brushing your hair upside down like this actually helps to increase blood circulation, which stimulates your hair follicles and helps to speed up hair growth.
So another way to do this is by using this device, which is like this octopus looking thing, and this gives your scalp such a good massage. It's not even funny. It feels so good. It tickles. We know it's weird, but trust us. So we personally like to use this every day because it helps to kickstart the hair growing process. If you don't have this, you can just use your hand and give yourself a good old hand massage in your hair, or just have somebody play with your hair.
No, not me. So the last tip is to eat yummy healthy food for your hair so you can nourish it from within. So you can eat food like salmon, broccoli, almonds, and citrus fruits, and these can really give your hair the healthy fats, proteins, and compounds like biotin that can really accelerate the growth of your hair at a super fast rate.
Okay, so that is a wrap for these healthy hair hacks on how to grow your hair really long and strong and healthy.
So if you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any of our videos.
Also, don't forget to check out our last video, which is on this side, and it is a Study Sunday video where we show you things that you're doing wrong while studying and what you should do instead.
So thank you so much for watching, and
We'll see you in our next video. Bye!
Mwah.